Does height matter?
You can't date me if you're broke. There was this guy that asked Hannah for her number when we were at Youth Convention.
Play the video
We're
right
gonna
now.
put the video in. Is it unattractive for a guy to be shy? Like, it's just a girl thing.
You expect guys to always make the first move.
Because I feel like if you don't set boundaries,
Then it's gonna not.
then you're
end.
always gonna go farther than what you want.
Yeah. Date to marry. They like go through like boyfriends and girlfriends like this.
What do you think of PDA? I waited 3 months.
Laura is watching
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna bleep all of this out. None of this is going in the video.
And she was like ripping his butt.
Wait,
How do you blur this out? No.
So I feel uncomfortable. If your man is in the bathroom during prayer, he should not be your man. What's up, guys? Can we laugh?
Hey. Welcome to Harley's channel.
Anna's so confident right now because this is her camera.
Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A.
Probably doing a different sort of video. I usually only do like youth rally vlogs, but today we're going to be doing something that used to be a trend. This is a bad
Casey,
idea.
sup?
Answering questions guys are too afraid to ask. We
Into
give a little
it.
preface to this video. Tell them a little about yourself first.
My name is Hannah Lewis. I am a female. I live here in Tennessee.
You can't tell them where you live.
I mean, my address is. What should I tell them about myself?
Are
I
you
don't know.
single or are you taken?
I'm single.
So this is Hannah. We we met from church.
We go way back, guys.
I think I met you when I was like a baby.
I was baby too, I remember. And we used to fight. We used to
We used
argue.
to fight all the time.
Now we're like this. So.
Yeah.
Soon enough down the road, we're gonna be living together.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Talking about living together in college.
talking about.
Get into the video. First question: should the guy pay on a date or should you split the bill?
Oh, I feel like okay. It depends. Like in this.
I guess how long you've been together, how close you are, maybe.
If I go on a date, I kind of expect the guy to pay.
Yeah,
Cause if he asked me to go out, then I expect him to
I
pay.
feel like it shows how
Maturity?
maturity.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you go and a guy asks to split the date, it's
Yeah,
probably because he's broke.
Yeah. Spare coins for bolas.
So if
But-
you're asking a girl out, make sure you at least got enough money to pay for the bill. But
If he
anyway.
did, like, I wouldn't, like, I would pay for it, obviously, but I'd kind of be, like, a little, like, turn off a little bit,
Yeah.
but...
'Cause if he's broke, it's probably not because he's struggling. It's probably, at this age, it's probably because he can't save.
Yeah.
Red flag. This is so bad. We're all just judging. You can't
Number
date
2.
me if you're broke.
You have to have at least $1 million in your bank account. Does height matter? Heck
Yes.
yeah.
There's this guy that asked Hannah for her number.
Plus, he was, like,
shorter
20
than
years
Hannah.
old.
Hannah talked to me later and she was like, I mean, he's cute, but he's so short. His current crush is like 6'4". He's so tall. For me, I feel like height wouldn't be a deal breaker.
Like, girl, you do you, but not me.
I don't want to ask that. Is it unattractive for a guy to be shy?
I don't think it's unattractive, because it kind of shows, like, they're, like, not very social, kind of. I mean, okay, would you rather have, like, a shy person, like, one that's always, like, yelling and screaming and always talking to everyone?
Yeah.
I mean...
See, that can get annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
also, guys,
outgoing.
I should preface this. I got stuff on my shirt, so if you see that, don't pay no attention to it. I can't eat without getting food on me. If I'm not comfortable with you, I'm probably not going to be super talkative, so I get that from one side, but also, like, it's kind of hard to, like...
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
I got what you're saying. Come here. Okay. Do you expect us guys to make... Do you expect guys to always make... Do you expect us guys... expect guys to always make the first move?
If it's like yeah. Do they always have to make the first move? No. Like, I'm not gonna go out.
Yeah,
well,
but
I'm not
hey.
now because I'm in a relationship. But
Yeah.
before I wasn't gonna just go out and like, if it
Here's
comes to
my
asking,
number, like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
If it's
do
like
that.
asking for the number or like that, I would say it's better if the guy makes the first move. Why do girls go to the bathroom together? A lot of times
It's a
I've
girl
noticed that like
thing.
if we're at a big table,
Yeah.
like church friends, if
Like,
we're
you wanna
like
come with
if
me?
guys and the girls go like out to eat at a restaurant, me and the girls will give each other that look, and then we go to the bathroom and talk about stuff we can't talk about at the table.
You know,
Yeah,
like...
and like who wants to
plus
go to the
safety
bathroom
thing,
by themselves?
kinda.
It's just a girl thing. Like,
Yeah.
we just go to the bathroom together. We'll go.
I don't
for
think
any
guys go to
reason.
the bathroom together.
I don't think I've ever
Hey,
seen.
bro, do you want to go take a whiz?
I would be
Yeah,
concerned. I'd be
yeah.
like, what are they doing in there?
Like, date to marry or date to have fun? Date to marry. This topic, a lot of like kids at my school, they like go through like boyfriends and girlfriends like this.
So much.
Like, that
5 guys
is-
in 1 year.
There's one guy at my school. I was like, oh, he's cute, and then I found out that he literally went through like 4 girls in like a month, and he told like 2 of them, "I love you."
In a month.
You should not be dropping that 3-letter word.
Wait, how long did I wait? I waited 3 months.
I love you. Moves on to the next girl
Oh
in
my
like 2
goodness.
days.
Love
It's really
single
embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, and no.
See, it's so
Definitely,
weird
yeah.
because, like, I made friends with this one girl.
Date to marry, definitely, because, like, I feel like if you're not dating to marry, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. If you're knowing you're gonna break up with them eventually, find a guy or a girl that's meant for you. Be like, yep, this is the one, and then, you know, make a life with them.
I heard this one guy once say, if you're not dating to marry, you're dating for heartbreak.
Yeah,
And
or
that, like,
dating for other physical things that you shouldn't be doing.
that changed
The Lord
my
is watching
whole perspective on dating. Speaking on that, what do you think of PDA and / boundaries? I asked Hannah this question earlier.
PDA,
and boundaries
like-
separately. Like 2 questions in one.
If I'm in public, I definitely want to be like smooching on like my man. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
We went to Gatlinburg once, and there was this couple that was sitting on a bench just
Remember
making
that
out.
couple in the elevator convention? They were like gripping on each other in the elevator.
Where?
Do you remember that? We're like in the elevator together, and you don't remember?
No,
And
was
she
it
was-
the hotel.
And she was like gripping his butt.
Oh,
Do you remember? And they had like a wedding bag or something.
No, because
You
weren't
know-
they like standing like this? Weren't they like in each other's faces?
Yes,
like,
they're like-
she was like holding on to him.
And they're like,
Because
Definitely-
I remember trying not to laugh, and they're
I
going
know.
like, that she was like, she had him pressed up against
Yeah,
the wall,
I know,
and she was
like,
like staring at him, and I was
leave
like,
room for the Holy Spirit.
no,
and the
she did
Lord.
have her arms wrapped. She had her arms wrapped around
and she
him
was
on
like
her
rubbing
butt.
him.
And I was like, what are you doing?
But definitely.
I feel like for me personally, I'm not like me and my youth leader were talking about this on the way home because someone asked me a question. They were like, "You're so like reserved around your boyfriend," and I was like,
Her and her mans are so cute.
"But anyway."
Anyway,
don't
talk about
know.
your mans. They're so cute. What she does whenever I hit someone.
I'm not huge on PDA, so like around other people. Oh wait, we never answered the question about boundaries. Everybody knows that PDA couple, you're uncomfortable around them.
Yeah.
So just don't be that person.
Yeah, don't-
There's a certain like couple that me and Daniel make fun of all the time, rubbing all up over him.
It's just
And, like,
uncomfortable for everyone.
Yeah, and she was over there booping his nose, and I was
Ew.
like, what is going on?
It's just weird.
You two might think it's cute, but nobody
But it's
else
not.
thinks it's cute. But like behind closed doors,
Yeah,
like, that's
behind closed. That's different.
But what are your thoughts on boundaries, like just in general?
Definitely need boundaries in a relationship. Like,
Because I feel like if you don't set boundaries,
then it's gonna not.
then you're
end.
always gonna go farther than what you want to
Yeah, we
go.
both have to be on the same page.
Oh, you need to ask someone if you get into a relationship. Hey, what are your boundaries
Yeah.
before you end up?
Before you even like, yeah.
Before you end up in a situation you don't
Yeah.
want to be in. She's about to pull
She's
your
ripping
sock
my
off.
sock off, guys. Is it a turn off when guys talk to a lot of girls?
Yes, 100%. If
I mean,
If
yeah.
I see a guy that even has like a lot of female friends, I'm immediately gonna think like he's talking to a ton of other
you're hopping
girls.
around. I'm just
Yeah. If I see your Snapchat, I don't even have.
And you have like a
Snapchat,
score of
so
like
dumb.
1 million.
But even that, like
By
if
the
you
way.
if you pull up your Snapchat, I've seen so many guys do this, and
Like,
like it's all girls.
girls.
That's such a red flag.
It
A
just
couple
shows that
girls
you
on
ran
there.
through.
Have you ever talked to someone and then after you, they like end up getting with a lot of girls, and then you're like, I'm so embarrassed I did that.
Yeah.
I was sitting at a table. As girls were talking, we realized like every girl at this table had talked or dated the same guy,
Oh.
and we're like, oh my goodness, this is genuinely embarrassing.
Do you get jealous easily?
I'm working on it.
Like I definitely do. I'm not even in a relationship.
I don't want any other girl flirting with my man.
The
If
one
I-
time, the cup thing at the hotel.
Oh
Remember
my
that?
goodness, I do remember that because there was this little girl that tried to. She had a crush on my boyfriend,
Mhm.
but she was like, she walks up to him and she's like talking to my boyfriend while I'm sitting right here. Miss Girl. Looking back,
I
that's so
remember that.
funny.
And what are the most attractive things a guy can do?
Well, you wanted to do that question, so you answer first.
He over 6 foot. Blur that out. I'm sorry.
I'm not
Number
bleeping
one,
that out. That's
stop.
content.
Cut that.
I
also
know on
number
one hand, like guys over 6 foot. Let's name it CDC guys over 6 foot.
No.
We have coming in at
Stop.
number 1. He's taken though.
You're cutting this out of the video.
Yeah, that's
Then we
it.
have.
So you have 2 picks and one of them's taken, so you gotta take. Guys, we know who Hannah's gonna be dating.
Oh, got the cameras.
Not just like love God, but have
like,
a burning
A
relationship
relationship,
with
like
the
you want to
Lord.
like.
Watch this man in church. Well, don't watch him in church,
Like-
but like if you glance over there,
Yeah, like,
Like,
if he's like praising,
yeah.
like that's a
if
green
you
flag.
start like having attractions for a guy,
Attractions.
Jefferson. Yes, I'm physically attracted. If you start to become attracted to a guy, observe him in church. That sounds so creepy. See if this guy's paying attention to the Lord,
Yes.
or if he's talking to his friends.
Yeah.
Don't be creepy about it. Just like glance over.
Yeah.
See if this man prays. Like
Yes,
in church,
yeah.
see what he's doing during prayer. Because if your man is in the
Like,
bathroom
Uh-huh.
during prayer, he should not be your man.
No. If you're good with kids, like, if
Yeah.
you're like around kids,
It's just such a hard question to answer for me.
The qualities that Daniel has.
Oh, let's talk about Daniel.
Like the worship thing and
Yeah.
kids and like just to look out like kind of like a nice person.
See if he has hobbies or if he sits
Yeah.
at home and does nothing.
Like if you play an instrument,
Yeah, if he plays an instrument,
and if you sing, that's like a
attractive.
plus 10 points. If you're a singer,
Do you want us to fight a guy if he's getting up in your face, or do we leave it because you can take care of yourself? Like if
We
he's
brawl,
like if
like,
he's
but
yelling
definitely
at you,
say something.
like if a guy comes up and he's screaming at you, he's
Oh.
like in your face.
oh, definitely. I expect you to throw some hands. Pull up
we
that
gotta know you
lock
can
or
protect
something.
us.
Really pull up the pepper spray. or
Yeah,
something,
pull
I don't
them
know.
guns out.
Like, bah, bah, bah.
How do we compliment you without you thinking we're flirting or interested?
Why would you want to compliment someone without? Wait, what?
I feel like we can usually tell though around different cultures. Like I've
Yeah.
noticed, like Hispanics,
Uh-huh.
they can like come up to you and be like, "You look so pretty. You have a nice
Uh-huh.
dress," and like it just there's
Not
nothing
flirty,
behind
yeah.
it. I think we can always tell.
Yeah. Oh.
Every guy friend I've had that's liked me, I always knew it. I just
I
acted
could
like
tell.
I didn't. Have you ever stopped
Yeah.
liking a guy because your parents didn't approve? Have you ever had a guy that you liked that your parents didn't approve of? I have.
I think I told you this one football dude, the dreadhead. I'm not
You
talking
liked
about
him?
that.
I didn't know you liked him. Did you tell your parents about him?
My mom, yeah.
Did she not?
She didn't approve. She's like, yeah, all football boys are not.
Football boys are something else.
He was ran
Every-
through breed.
Those
I
are
don't
the
know.
kind of guys that talk to every single girl that
Yeah,
lives in your city.
yeah.
Follow every girl they
And
like
he used
her
and he used to like
pictures.
text while he was at a girl's house. Like, what are you doing?
Anyway, it was this guy, and he was like friends with some of my family, and that's how. And he also went to the school that I played volleyball at. He ended up basically telling my aunt that he thought I was attractive. He was friends with someone that my mom didn't like,
Mm.
so she like just assumed, and so she was like, "You're gonna block him," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna block him. Like, I don't want you dating him." I didn't want to date someone that I couldn't share with
Yeah.
with my parents.
Because like you want to have that, you want to be able to talk to them.
and I want to
about-
be able to like go out and do stuff
Yeah,
with them.
exactly.
And here I am now, super
In the
happy,
happiest
about to get
relationship.
married. I'm just kidding. It all worked out.
Me too, guys. I'm happy with my boyfriend of going on strong 5 years. Aww.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Love your.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Mwah.